Imagination Station, a trip for me and you. Imagination Station, out. Imagination Station, a trip for me and you. Imagination Station, our ticket gives a clue. Look, the train is coming, it's almost here. Imagination Station, everybody cheer. Imagination Station, who knows what we will see? Imagination Station, jump aboard and follow me. We're going on a mystery train to who knows where. Imagination Station, I can't wait to see.
Hello. Did something funny happen there with the music? It sounded very funny at this end. I'm sure you'll let me know. Let me know in the comments if something strange is going on, because I can hear very strange noises going on as I'm talking. I wonder if you can hear that too. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome along to Imagination Station. Hello to Willow and Caden, Molly, Isla, Finley, and Alora. Toot toot from Fred. Hello, Fred. Good morning, Ollie. Hello, Chip. Morning, Alex. Hello, Erin and Rosa. Good morning, Obi and Isaac. Hello, Jenna. Simeon and Ezra. Hi, guys. Morning, Elijah and Asher. Hi, Edith. Oh, sound okay. Brilliant. Good. Hello, Rose. And sounds a bit echoey, but it's okay. Good. And hi, Jamie. Lovely to see all of you here today. A big welcome to Imagination Station. My name's Kirsty. If you haven't met me before, a big hello to you. Are you ready to play? Yeah, me too. Well, let's do our welcome rhyme, shall we? Are you ready? In this live lesson, anything goes. Where we'll end up, nobody knows. Explore new places. What will we see? A magical train ride for you and me. Ready, steady. What do you say? Who's coming on our train ride today? Well, we've said hello to lots of you already. Oh, Ottilie's arrived. Hello, Ottilie. It's great to have you all along today. You ready for a big adventure? Yeah, me too. Well, let's start by getting ourselves warmed up and ready, shall we? Now, all of our stories this term are about fantastic fairy tales. So last week we tried out a fairy tale warm up. Do you remember? Shall we see if we can practice those moves one more time? Are you ready to move? Right, jump up then, everybody. Make sure you've got enough wiggle space all around you. Are you ready? We start by climbing up the beanstalk. Hold on tight, make sure you don't slip. Climb the beanstalk. Then we're going to stir the porridge. We start slowly, but we get faster and faster and faster till we spin around the porridge bowl. Well done. Next, stretch your fairy wings out. Time to have a fly. Fly around the room, fairies. Beautiful wings. And then let's have a skip through the forest. Oh, lovely skipping this morning. Lastly, we're going to tiptoe past the sleeping troll. Shh. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Well done. Oh, you're very quiet at that. Great job. Well, shall we try it with some music? Yeah, let's go for it. We start with Climbing up the beanstalk. Hold on tight. Up we go. Stretch up high, everyone. Nearly there. Right, grab your spoon. Time to stir the porridge. Just like we there. Faster, faster. Spin it. Woo! Okay, fairies, let me see those beautiful wings this morning. Up we go. Oh, lovely. Are you ready to skip through Fairy Tale Forest? Let me see your skipping. Great job. Lastly, quiet. Fast. Oh, gosh. Quieter than that. This is it. Well done, everyone. Oh, that was brilliant. Well, I feel ready for an adventure. And actually, talking of adventure, something very strange happened to me on the way to the train station. I was walking over that bridge, you know, the one down by the little stream, when I heard, well, at first, it sounded like some bubbles in the water, and I definitely heard some splashy footsteps, and then a voice. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Well, I got such a shock. Not sure where that voice was coming from. I didn't know that bridge belonged to anyone. Well, good job. I'm good at tiptoeing. I was able to tiptoe across the bridge really quietly. I didn't hear the voice again. I wonder who it was. Anyway, I made it to the station. Maybe a game might help us work out who it could have been. Let's explore some fairy tale characters in our game today. Are you ready? Let's give it a go. Oh, I can't find our game now, can I? Oh my goodness me. Let's have a little look. I'll see if I can find it for us. Here it is. I've got it, guys. Don't panic. I've got it. I've got it. Right. In this game, you're going to see some fairy tale characters hidden behind the trees. As the trees move away, see if you can work out who is hiding there. What fairy tale characters do we know already? We know Goldilocks. Yeah, well, we met her a couple of weeks ago. The elves and the shoemaker. Well, yeah, we met them last week. Can you think of any other fairy tale characters that could be hiding in the forest? What about, let's see, has anyone got any ideas? Little Red Riding Hood. Well, she could be behind the trees. How about a prince or a dragon? Well, there could be anyone hiding there. Shall we see? Let's play our game and take a peek then. Right. Eyes peeled, everyone. And if you see a fairy tale character, see if you can shout it out before the trees disappear. Ready? Here it comes. Let's play Who's Hiding in the Fairy Tale Forest? Who do you think's hiding behind the trees? Let's take a look. A princess. Look closely. Can you guess who's hiding now?
It's one of the three bears. Now who's this behind the trees? Can you guess? That looks like Red Riding Hood. There's one more fairy tale character hiding. Uh-oh, the big bad wolf. We found you.
I'm here, don't panic. Sorry guys, I couldn't jump back in quick enough. Well, did you find all of those characters? Did you shout them out before the trees disappeared? I bet you were brilliant at that. Right, let's go and see who we're meeting today. Every week in Imagination Station, we have a train ride to somewhere new. We always meet some interesting characters, don't we? Shall we go and see who we're going to find this week? Yeah, right. Let's head down to the platforms and choose which number will be today. We need the platform rap. Do you remember last week? We tried to learn the first 4 verses. Shall we see if we can do a recap? Can you remember platform 1? Platform 1, we're off to the fun, all aboard now. We're off to the fun to see the pigs and the cows. Platform 2, hop aboard, let's go. Wrap up warm to play in the snow. Platform 3, this train looks good. Off to the middle of a magical wood. Platform 4, hear the train rumble. Shall we play with the monkeys in the jungle? Do you remember those 4 verses? They are super fast, aren't they? Shall we have a go at the next 4 this week? Okay, so we're going with platform 5. Off to the sea, play in the sand, have a picnic tea. Delicious. Platform 6, here we come. Playing in the park is so much fun. Well done. Platform, you ready with your fingers? 7. Let's go on a trip down to the river for a paddle or a dip. Then we've got platform 8. What can you see? A train to the city for you and me. Well done. Right, let's try those again. We've got platform 5. Off to the sea, play in the sand, have a picnic. 2. Platform 6. Here we come. Playing in the park is so much fun. Platform 7. Let's go on a trip down to the river for a paddle or a dip. Platform 8. What can you see? A train to the city for you and me. Well done. Well, have a go at singing along with the platform rap if you can, or you can shout out the numbers every time you hear a platform number, okay? I'll be listening carefully. And show me that number on your fingers, or do that number of claps or jumps, however you want to join in. It's up to you. Are you ready for the platform rap? Right, hold on to your hats, guys. It's a fast one. Here it comes.
Platform 1, all aboard now. It's off to the fun, see the pigs and the cows. Platform 2, hop aboard, let's go. Wrap up warm to play in the snow. Platform 3, this train looks good. It's off to the middle of a magical wood. Platform 4, hear the train rumble. Shall we play with the monkeys in the jungle?
So many places, what do you say? Where will our train take us today? So many places, what do you say? Where will our train take us today?
Platform 5, off to the sea. Play in the sand, have a picnic tea. Platform 6, here we come. Playing in the park is so much fun. Platform 7, let's go on a trip. Down to the river for a paddle or a dip. Platform 8, what can you see? Train to the city for you and me. Platform 9, trains on time. Go to the mountains, up we climb. We nearly made it, yeah. everyone wave. Let's see who lives in a deep dark cave. Oh yeah, we made it to platform 10. Oh yeah, we made it. Let's sing the chorus again. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So many places, what do you say? Where will our train take us today? So many places, what do you say? Where will our train take us today?
Yeah.
Yeah! Were you joining in, guys? Well done. Whew. I told you it was fast. You did a great job. Fantastic. Right. Well, we've got to the platforms, but we still don't know which one to choose. Let's check our tickets. We always have a little riddle to help us find our train, don't we? Well, here's this week's. Your train carriages are pink and blue. Look closely. Which is the train for you? Okay, so we've got to look at the train carriages. Right, the train carriages are pink and blue. Look closely, which is the train for you? Right, let's take a look at the carriages, see if we can work out which platform we need. Right, we're looking for a train with pink and blue carriages. Oh, well, I can see one. Well, platform 2's got a pink and a blue carriage. Oh, hang on, it's got a yellow carriage as well. Oh, it's not that one then. Well, can you work out which one it is? We're looking for the carriages that are pink and blue. Oh, well done. Straight in. Well done, guys. If you said platform 4, then that's our train. Great job. That was a super easy one today. Platform 4 is the one for us with blue, pink, blue carriages. Well done, guys. Fantastic job. Right, it's ticket time. Remember, you can print off your very own Imagination Station tickets and collect them all on a sheet each week. Right, let's take a look at our ticket for today. I can't wait to see where we're going. Oh, look at the picture. Well, that looks like the bridge that I went over this morning. Oh, well, that's not very far. And what's that animal? No, it's not a horse. It's got horns. Well, do you know what it is? Oh, thanks. Of course. Yeah, it's a goat. Oh, look. We're going from Imagination Station and our adventure is Gertie Goat and the Troublesome Troll. Troublesome Troll. Oh, you guys, I'm not sure I like the sound of that. No, I think I might have changed my mind. You sure it's a good idea to go? A troublesome troll? That sounds dangerous. Well, you will look after me, won't you? Okay. Oh, thanks. Okay, I feel better now. All right, we'll all go together. I'm not scared of a troll. Maybe he's friendly and not quite so troublesome. You ready to step on board the train? Time to hold your ticket and make a wish. The train doors open with a swish. A ride on a train. Oh, what a treat. Let's step aboard and find our seat. On every seat, there is a book. Here's our seat. Let's take a look. I've got our book for today. Now do you remember sometimes whoever writes these stories, they haven't quite finished them in time. Oh, no. Well, I'm sure we can manage to think of an ending ourselves. Shall we start the book? Okay, right. Ready, everyone? This story is about Gertie Goat and the Troublesome Troll. Oh, there he is in the picture. Oh, he does look rather troublesome. Maybe he's not friendly. Should we find out what happens? Right, you sitting comfortably. Here comes our story. Gertie Goat loved where she lived. The fairy tale forest was full of lush green grass, which she munched and nibbled every day. The sun had been shining brightly for a few days. "It's been a while since I had any rain," said Gertie, "and this grass is getting a bit dry." As the next few days passed by, the sun shone brightly and there was still not a drop of rain in the fairy tale forest. The ground was becoming dry. The grass was not quite so tasty anymore. So Gertie decided it was time to move on. I need to find some nice, fresh grass. And that's just what she did. She hadn't gone far when she met her friend Graham the goat. "Where are you off to?" Graham asked. "I'm off to find some nice green grass," replied Gertie. "You can come too." The two goats set off together, their tummies starting to rumble. They hadn't gone far when they met another friend. Ooh, well, this is turning into a nice day trip. Wonder who they meet next. Gertie Goat was eating the last, Greta Goat was eating the last piece of grass in the fairy tale forest. "Where are you off to?" asked Greta. "We're off to find some nice green grass," the two friends replied. "You can come too." So off the three goats trotted. And after what felt like a very long time, they finally spotted some nice green grass. "Over that hill, and then we've made it," said Gertie excitedly. She was getting really hungry now. As they came to the bottom of the hill, they saw a bridge. "We just need to cross that bridge and we'll be surrounded by yummy green grass," said Gertie. "Are you sure," asked Graham, "that it's safe?" Graham the goat was especially cautious. "Of course," said Gertie. "Come on, follow me." The three friends headed over the bridge. Trip, trap, went their hooves. Suddenly, Gertie noticed some bubbles in the water below, and a voice boomed out. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" The voice boomed up from the river below. A green troll emerged from the river. "Oh, please," the goats cried. "We just want to get to the other side, to the nice green grass." "No way," said the troll. "This is my bridge, and I get to say who crosses it. Go on, back where you came from, back to Fairy Tale Forest. You can't cross the river here." "Oh, no," said Gertie Goat. "What are we going to do now?" she said, looking nervously at her friends. "Oh, no. Oh, dear. Guys, the story, it's run out. There's no more pages left. Oh, well, no, what's Gertie the Goat going to do? Would you think they made it to the other side of the bridge? Well, that was the only bit of green grass. They can't go back to Fairy Tale Forest. The grass is too dry. They'll have nothing to eat. Oh, dear. Well, what's going to happen next? Maybe, just maybe, if we all put our heads together, we can think of an idea. You and me. Oh, you will help, won't you? Brilliant. Maybe a story doesn't have to live on a page. Let's bring this story down to our stage. We'll act out an ending. We'll try something new. So what happens next is up to you. It's up to you. So what do you think that Gertie Goat and her friends did next? This is going to take some thinking about, isn't it? Shall we do the rhyme one more time? Yeah, I need a bit of thinking time too. Maybe stories don't have to live on a page. Let's bring this story down to our stage. We'll act out an ending. We'll try something new. So what happens next is up to you. Well done, everyone. Well, let's have a look at some of your ideas today. Gertie asks politely, putting on a really cute face. I know, yeah, that's a good idea. A really cute face is always a way to get what you want. Just then, Troll does a big trump, which makes him all relieved. Finally, being happy, he lets them cross. They become friends and spend lots of time together. What a brilliant story ending. Oh, no wonder Troll was so grumpy. Ollie thinks that the Troll said, "You can't come over my bridge." And the Goat said, "Fine, we'll build our own bridge to get across." Oh, Ollie, great idea. The Troll was grumpy and said, "No, you won't." But the Goats proved him wrong and they got across. Oh, Ollie, that's a great idea. Guys, you're coming up with some brilliant ones today. Oh, I wonder what those goats built their bridge out of. What do you reckon? Let's see what Fred's idea is. Fred says a big robot crashes in. Oh, Fred, this is a big idea. And builds a giant monster truck for the goats, which he drives straight over the Troll's bridge. It has a grabber, which grabs the Troll and ploop, throws him in the water. Oh my goodness, Fred, what a big idea. Here's another one. A magic fairy comes over and turns the Troll into a happy troll. Oh, well, that's lovely. The new happy Troll lets the three goats cross the bridge. Lovely idea. Oh, thanks for sharing that. Isaac's idea is that dark rain clouds appear and it started to rain. Oh, good thinking, Isaac. The rain made the grass where they were grow, where they were from. Oh, from Fairy Tale Forest, I see, Isaac. So it made the grass grow back so they didn't need to go over the bridge in the end. And they left that grumpy Troll alone. So they could just head back. Phew, thank goodness for the rain. Asher thinks that the goats say to the Troll, "It's better to be kind." They show the Troll how to be nice and build him a new home so he doesn't have to live under the bridge. The Troll is happier. Oh, Asher, what a lovely idea. You're right. It's always better to be kind. And the goats showed just how kind they could be by helping him build his new home. Oh, Chip's in with an idea, guys. Chip said the goats go back to the dry grass and find some flowers to give to the Troll. Nice, I like this idea. And then they went back to the bridge to give them to the Troll and make him smile. They said, "Please, can we cross?" The Troll still said, "No." So the goats put on, wait for it, guys, their super suits and fly over the river to the nice wet grass. Oh, Chip, that is an epic story ending. I definitely want to see your train window picture of that one. Well done. Okay, here we go. We've got more. Oh my goodness, you guys have got so many ideas. Phaedra's idea, the goats make a net from vines and drag the Troll to a big lake. Oh, they caught him in a net. He much prefers living there and they can cross the bridge. Oh, well, perfect. Alex thinks the goat uses a helicopter to fly over the bridge. Wow, 3 goats in a helicopter. I didn't even know they knew how to fly one. Oh, thanks for that idea. And Elijah's in with his idea today. They run across the bridge and see a Pokemon trainer. Oh, wow, Elijah, this is good. They summon up a Pikachu who uses Iron Tail power to cut a tree down and make a new bridge far away from the Troll. Wow, I didn't even know that they could get Pokemons in Fairy Tale Land. Good job you were here today, Elijah. Thank you. Isla's in with her idea too. Isla thinks all the goats run over the bridge really fast. The troll chases after them, saying, "Why didn't you cross over my bridge when I told you not to?" Oh, he's not happy. The goats say, "Sorry," and ask him if they can be friends. The troll said, "Yes, no one's ever asked me to be friends before." Then they go to the grass and eat together. Molly said the goats don't cross the bridge because the troll was too mean to go off in search of some wood. Instead, they make a huge claw. And grab. Oh, I can't see the rest of your. I'm going to have to show it. Oh no, I can't see the rest of it when I show it. Oh dear, I can't see the rest. Oh no, Molly, what happened next? They make a huge claw, and I'm guessing that's grab the troll. I think it must be, Molly. Is that what happened? You need to write the rest in another comment. Won't let me see all of it. Willow says a unicorn appears and uses her magic to make the grass grow, so they don't have to cross the bridge. They can stay in the fairy tale forest. Oh, there's a couple of you have had an idea of how they can stay in the fairy tale forest. That's good thinking, Willow. Thank you. Oh, and Caden's in too with an idea, who thinks a rainbow appears so the goats can walk across the rainbow without annoying the troll. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I'd definitely like to cross a rainbow. Much more exciting than a bridge. Oh, thank you, Molly. You're back in with the rest of your story. So Molly, with the huge claw, they grab the troll and throw him away so he doesn't bother them again. Thank you, Molly. That is a great idea. Wow, what a lot of big imagination this week. There's so many ideas. I am very impressed. Give yourself a round of applause. Well, we came up with some perfect story endings, didn't we? And we also came up with some reasons why that troll was so grumpy. And that brings me to another little game to play today. Shall we see if we can bring our story to life? I'm going to be that grumpy, troublesome troll hiding in the river under the bridge. And you guys can ask me anything. We're going to put the troll in the hot seat. So, troll is in the hot seat. And that means when I sit in the hot seat, I have to be the troll. My face has to be like the troll. My voice has to be like the troll. And I have to answer as if I'm the troll. So if you could ask this troublesome troll anything, what would you ask him? You might like to know why he's so grumpy. Maybe you'd like to know about how long he's lived there. Perhaps you'd like to find out if he's met anyone else in Fairy Tale Forest. So you can pop your questions for the troublesome troll into the comments and we'll play some hot seating. And this is a really good game that you can play at home too. So after our imagination station session, you can play this game with whoever's at home with you. Take it in turns to be the grumpy troll and ask each other questions. And you could even be one of the other characters. Maybe you could take it in turns to be Gertie Goat. Find out a bit more about her. Right then, time for me to get in the hot seat. I'll just find my troll face. Yes, there it is. I'll find my troll voice. Oh, there it is. Right, I'm in the hot seat, you lot, and I'm ready to answer your questions. Right, what do you want to know then? Well, Molly wants to know, why is the troll so grumpy? Oh, well, Molly, I'll tell you why I'm so grumpy. It's because no one ever comes down here to visit me. Yeah, well, I moved down here because I liked the river and I thought it was a really pretty place. But the problem is, I'm so far away from fairy tale land and no one walks down here. And when they do, I get a bit surprised and scared. Well, that's why I was grumpy to the goats. No, Elijah's got a question too. Do you sleep with a teddy bear? How did you know that, Elijah? That's supposed to be a secret. Oh, yes, I have got a teddy bear. He's called Fluffles. He snuggles up with me in bed every night. Asher wants to know, do you eat sweets as well as goats? Well, never tried a sweet. Are they nice, Asher? Oh, maybe I'll have to try one. Yeah, they're probably tastier than goats. Oh, well, let's have a look. Fred wants to know, what did you have for breakfast? Oh, well, I haven't got much in, Fred, so I just had some slimy pondweed from the bottom of the river. I've got some left, Fred. Would you like to try some? It's quite slimy, but quite delicious. Well, you can have some, Fred. Don't you like slimy pondweed? Well, Chip wants to know why I live under the bridge. Well, as I said, I think this bridge was a beautiful, perfect spot. Problem is, it was just so far away from everybody. Oh, well, maybe if I'm nice, these goats might help me build a proper house. Well, that would be lovely. Well, let's have a look. Isaac wonders if I drink from the river. Well, yes. Well, I haven't got anything else to drink. Well, what's your favourite drink, Isaac? Maybe I should try something else. Well, I've never really thought about it. Well, you let me know, Isaac. Ollie wants to know when I go to sleep. Well, I'm always asleep by 7:30. Yeah, I read my little storybook. I've only got one book, so I have to read the same one every night. Then I cuddle up with Fluffles, my teddy, and then fast asleep. Oh, well, thank you for your questions, everyone. I would quite like to be friends now, if that's all right, and I promise to not be quite so troublesome. Oh, well done, everyone. Oh, I need to shake that troublesome troll away. That was some brilliant questions. Oh, I think we learnt a lot more about the troll. But remember, when you're using your imagination to be a character, you can come up with whatever answers you want. Just whatever pops into your imagination. So after our session today, why don't you have a go at hot seating? Take it in turns to be the grumpy troll. I'd love to hear how you got on with that. Well done, everyone. Right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to look through your train windows. And then, after we've seen your train windows, I've got an extra special surprise to share with you. There's a brand new song. And no one else has seen it yet. You're the first ones. So we'll do train windows, and then I'll show you the new song for Imagination Station, a new fairy tale song. Right then, well, you got busy this week making lots of brilliant train window pictures. Do you remember our story last week? What was it about? Can you remember? It was about, yes, it was about the shoemaker and the elves. Well done. Good remembering. Right, let me see if I could find the train windows. Where are the train windows? I'm losing everything today, aren't I? Oh my goodness. Let me have a little look. There they are. Oh no. Too slow.
When the shoemaker...
Right, here they are. Okay, I'm going to pop them back up again because we don't want to miss the first one. Right then, hold on tight, everyone. Here come your train window pictures.
When the shoemaker, who is called Richard, was going to sleep, he was thinking that somebody is helping him to make the shoes. When he woke up and went to his workshop, he found lots of elves helping him to make lots of new shoes. He said thank you to all of them. Chip drew the helpful little elves hiding in the shop at night. He also used glow-in-the-dark stick-on stars so he can look at his picture at night time. In Obi's picture, the train passed by the shoe shop so fast that all you could see was the beautiful colours of the shoes, like a straight rainbow from the train window. Isaac's is of the shoemaker being very surprised by all the helpful elves, and the picture shows the elves making more shoes, hiding and hanging upside down and being cheeky. This is Lily's train window about the shoemaker story. The unicorn and Elsa made sparkly shoes. Lyra drew the elves waking up the shoemaker to tell him that they were making shoes. Edith saw a lot of elves, too many to draw, and the shop cat caught some of the elves. Freddie drew an elf in the workshop with the shoemaker. They're working on 2 pairs of new shoes. Ollie made the shoemaker's workshop out of Lego with an elf busy making shoes in it. Here's Rose's picture from our Goldilocks story a few weeks ago. Can you see the bowl full of porridge, a fork, knife and spoon, juice and Goldilocks in her chair? Matthew's window shows the shoe shop and the shoemaker with a little elf on the roof of the shop. The elves kept making the shoes. The shoemaker kept selling them, and they were so successful it started raining money. Jamie says the little elf is mending the shoes. The shoemaker wakes up and is happily surprised, and they start working together. Willow's picture of the elf's unicorn friend making rainbow shoes. And here's Caden's picture of the elves having milk and cookies. Let's look at Zachariah and Savannah's pictures. There's a helpful spider, a disco and some fab wings for the shoemaker. In Imogen's picture, at first the cat was sleeping and the elf was slowly approaching and then jumped on the cat's back. The cat rushed up the stairs to show the shoemaker the elf. They all worked together, even the cat, and made millions of vibrant red shoes with tassels and bells. It is the most popular shoe shop in the world. Olivia says the shoemaker found one elf and said, "Aha!" And he said, "Thank you so much for making the shoes." The end. Alexander says, here is a picture of the shoe helpers making all of these shoes to help the shoemaker. P drew an elf and the shoemaker making shoes together outside under the multicoloured sky and yellow grass of fairyland. Elijah drew the elves making the shoes whilst the shoemaker is fast asleep in his bed. This is Asher's picture. The shoemaker went to the shops to buy the leather and he lays it out and goes to bed. The elves make lovely shoes while he sleeps. Isla said the shoemaker got out of bed to see the strangest shoes he'd ever seen. They were the perfect skin colour, so when he tried them on, he couldn't see them at all because they'd blended in. Molly said the shoemaker had lovely shoes, but no one ever came. He fell asleep one night and in the morning saw the most perfect shoe in the world. Lots of customers came and wanted lots more like it. The next night he went to sleep and when he woke there were more shoes. The shoemaker looked at his phone that night and heard something in the store. He went down and saw lots of little elves making the shoes. He asked if they could stay and help him make more each night. George thinks when the shoemaker goes to bed, the elves go and get help from Super Mario, Link, Steve, Roadrunner and Sonic. Super Mario makes pipe shoes, Link makes fire and ice shoes, Steve makes Minecraft shoes, Roadrunner and Sonic work together to make super fast running shoes. Well done everyone who made a train window picture this week. I loved sharing them with you all.
Bravo! Weren't they fantastic? You definitely used some big imagination with our shoemaker story last week. Well, are you ready for a brand new song? This is the Fairy Tale Forest Song. Let's take a look, shall we? And you can jump up and boogie. You could just watch along. You can try and learn some of the chorus, whatever you want to do. I hope you enjoy it, guys. Here it comes.
This is Jack. Let's say hello. A handful of beans, where will they go? Into the ground and a beanstalk grew. A giant's castle. Wow, who knew? Goldilocks at the Three Bears' door. and causes trouble, that's for sure. Spits out porridge, breaks a chair. What a rude guest, doesn't she care? When you're stuck in a tower, rescue me please. There's a gingerbread house behind the trees. Giants' castles high up in the air. Will we meet a dragon? Will he give us a scare? A frog to a prince in a puff of smoke. And who's that wearing a bright red cloak? Fairies, witches, don't forget trolls. So many stories to be told. Poor Cinderella, so much to do. She wants to go to the party too. A fairy godmother says hello. A wave of a wand, she's ready to go. 3 little pigs out on their own, working hard to build their homes. But who's that running through the trees? A big bad wolf, oh help them please. When you're stuck in a tower, rescue me please. There's a gingerbread house behind the trees. Giants' castles high up in the air. Will we meet a dragon? Will he give us a scare? A frog to a prince in a puff of smoke. And who's that wearing a bright red cloak? Fairies, witches, don't forget trolls. So many stories to be told. Hello little goats, 1, 2, 3. Want to cross the bridge? What will they see? Who's that in the river below? A grumpy troll and he says no. Who lives here? Why can't you tell? A shoemaker with no shoes to sell. Elves are here with a secret plan. They make new shoes to lend a hand. So come with me to fairy tale land. Don't be scared, just take my hand. Adventure is waiting for you and me. What fantastic things will we see?
You enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed making it for all of you. Have a brilliant week, everyone, and don't forget to send your train window pictures in. Post them in the comments under our sharing post, which will appear bing, as if by fairy magic later tonight. And I'll see you all again next week for another Imagination Station. Bye-bye, my friends. See you soon.